Hi, this is Ferdinand, and I'm gonna do this short video where I'm gonna explain the marketing going forward. And I'm gonna show you kind of the flow that we have in place, so that we're gonna have a more efficient and a more scalable marketing model that will enable us to drive more students, drive more revenue, grow the team, etc., etc. So the reason why this is extremely important is because this is more or less the growth engine of the company. So first of all, I'll show you the flow, and thereafter I'll show you the individual step and which tool we use in the individual step. So if you take the first one, it's our Facebook advertising. So we used to do just Facebook like boosts, and of course everyone who likes us could then be targeted, etc., etc. But now we, besides doing location-based and geographically and maybe gender-based targeting, will also include what kind of personality you are. So we're creating content that caters to the open-minded with something. This is an adventurous like travel and journey and adventure, etc. And then for the neurotic, it's more fear-based. Don't educate yourself into unemployment. There's 60% youth unemployment, so you have to be prepared for the global job market, otherwise you end up as a loser. And so we have 5 types, and then we're doing content based on that. And then for the second part, as you already know, there's a lot of messaging happening on Facebook, and we've now turned on a chatbot so that a lot of the communication can be handled automatically. And from the Facebook advertising and the chatbot, the hope is to send users to our website, which is going to be specific for Bangladesh, Poland, everyone. And for this one, Bangladesh, there's of course a lot of pages, a lot of content, so that the user can spend at least 30 minutes to jump into the details. And this website can also always be used as a point of reference for students to go in and seek more information. And what is more is that it's connected to Intercom, so that there's going to pop up messages every time they do something new on the website. And from the website, of course, they go to the mentor landing page, where they essentially can see who is going to be the mentor and all the specific course, specific material. Then our goal is that we're going to do at least 1 to 2 week trial period, so that each course has something free, so they can get a sense of what it is. And then finally, we have the student consultation, and that's, I know, Sakib and Khalid, that's what you're doing, where you are calling them. But I'm hoping that we could make this process much more efficient and make sure the students go through all this material and then gets qualified to get a one-on-one session with one of you on either on a phone, but I would prefer that it was like a Google Hangout. And then the whole thing here is managed in Intercom, and I'll walk you through each of these points as we talk. So I will let Mehan do, jump more into the Facebook marketing, but I'll show you the chatbot. So here is how the chatbot works. Every time someone writes to Code of Trust, it says thank you for reaching out. It shows the website. I can go to the website, and then I can say meet a student, and then I can then click me through a lot of it. So I suggest you try it out. So the way that this is managed is in something called Chatful, which is here, and in here I can set up the welcome message that you can see here. So the first thing is this message, and then there's a picture, and then a description, and then a link. And then down here there's a range of options. So meet a student, meet a mentor. And for each of these options, this is a button. It will lead to these groups down here. So meet a student. And then from there you can watch a video, meet a friend. And then it links to the next group, so that everything is tied together. So that means that if before we actually start chatting someone, we'll make sure that he actually read the stuff and he's being provided with some material, so we kind of convert him down a funnel and make him more informed. And then if we have any specific things that we get a lot of questions on this and that, then we create a artificial intelligence rules. So as you can see here, let's say we want to add something with cost, price, money, pricing, etc., etc., then it's possible to make this reply. So, and if there's something about a specific course, then we can put in, oh, you have to check this site for more information. And when we want to save, we push this button, test it, and then we view it on Messenger, and I go in, and then I can see it here. But you can test that yourself. That should work pretty well. Then if we go back, that was the chatbot. Then right now this website is managed in Unbounce. So I'll just go into Unbounce. And Unbounce is divided into different landing pages. So we set up a specific account only for Bangladesh. And I'm jumping in here. And you can see here that all the pages, they are available in here. So there it is. Here is all the pages, and if you want to go in and edit them, you can do that. So let's just go to the main page. You open that, and I can create the variation in here, and I can see the basic stats, and then I go and edit. Yeah. So while we edit, we can just we can see how it looks in real time. So I go back here to the main center, and you can see how exactly it looks. So it's slightly slow, but try to go in on the website yourself, and then you can see down here in the right lower corner there's going to be a chat box, and it's going to send you different automated messages to make sure that you're watching something different. And if you want to change it, you go into the page builder, and from there you have essentially a live editor where you can edit the text, etc. And once you've done some edits, you go save and republish. So in this way you'll be able to update all this content so that it's always relevant, etc. Okay, so that's the website. So then we go back. Then the Mentor landing page is also in Unbounce, and it's possible to update it in there. The free trial period is in Thinkific, and we'll get to that. So for the student consultation, you have to set up your Calendly, and I will jump into a specific session with that. And then for Intercom, this is where you can both reply to people on Facebook, but also on people on the website. So that means that you have like one unified communication channel where you check everyone, and in that chat group you can see, you know, who you're talking to, etc., etc. So let's jump in, and let's see a conversation here in Intercom, and you can see, okay, Ferdinand here, he actually asked something on Facebook here, and you can see, okay, I've asked to meet a student, very cool, etc., etc., etc. So now you kind of have a, you know, that he's gone through that AI OBOT, and it's like he's very far in the lead, right? And if he's still interested, then you can reply and say, hey Ferdinand, like you can visit our office, or how about scheduling a calendar, scheduling an online call. Please schedule it here, and then you can put in your link to Calendly. I can see that Sakib, your URL for Calendly, it's Kangdom Sabgarnan, and then you can put it there, and then send, like this, sending. Okay, and then I can go in and I see that I'm on the other side of Facebook. I'm then receiving that message, and then I can go in there, and then I can schedule a live online call with you, and then the entire flow is essentially kind of closed. So maybe Saqib, you should set up just one type of meeting, but let's just say that I want this meeting, and then I can say today, yeah, okay, I want Wednesday, and I like to 3:15, then confirm. My name is Ferdinand. Schedule event, and then it's confirmed. And I can add it to my own calendar, which is Google, and then it goes in and save it, etc. So, so like if we get a lot of students through this process, I think it's going to be very efficient to process to persuade students. But please watch this video, and then let's jump on a call to go through it. Thank you.